No, I didn't have to look up Croce before this video, I promise. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Jim Croce. This is a request from our alpha patron Joel. He saw, I guess, Jim's name pop up in the chat yesterday. I forgot for what song it was, but he took it upon himself to request 3 songs from him. Here we go. One of them is off of his album that was released after he passed away from a plane crash, September 20th, 1973. The song is I'll Have to Say I Love You in a Song. That was off of I Got a Name. And then the other 2 are off of You Don't Mess Around with Jim, which was released in 1972. It was his 3rd studio album. Those 2 songs are Time in a Bottle and Operator, That's Not the Way It Feels, but that's like a live performance, so I saved that one for the end. So we're gonna listen to the 2 studio tracks, and then we're gonna listen to the 1 live one after that, and that's it. All right, this is my first experience with Mr. Jim, so let's see how it goes. Thank you again, Joel. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon, boop, somewhere down there. I'd really appreciate it, and leave a like and a comment too. Tell me what other Jim Croce songs to do. I wouldn't have said Croce, so I'm glad I looked it up. Alright, Time in a Bottle. 3. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them.
It's gorgeous.
I've looked around enough to know
Sad.
You're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box
sounds like a Spanish guitar or something like that.
Except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them.
So true. Some good lyrics.
I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Damn. That was like a Simon and Garfunkel song almost. It was gorgeous. I'll Have to Say I Love You in a Song. That's so sad he passed away in a plane crash like that. Such a random way to go.
It's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I've gotta say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange.
Does he play guitar too?
Every time I'm near you,
Yep.
I just run
He's
out
good,
of
dude.
things
He's
to
really
say.
good. But it looks like
Know you'd
Maury
understand.
Mulheisen does lead acoustic guitar too.
Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say.
But that was on You Don't Mess Around with Joe.
In a song.
The chords and stuff remind me of America a little bit. Definitely has an America vibe.
Every time the time was right, all the words just came out
Just
wrong.
not the vocals.
So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. Know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Very sweet, very endearing. Like I already like the guy just from 2 songs just because of his lyrics. Operator, that's just not the way you heard. That's not the way it feels.
But could you help me place this call? You see the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give
Is that
me
Maury?
the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm finding the show. Overcome the blow, learn to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Operator, or could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number
Remember
that you
Operators?
just gave me.
I do.
Something in my eyes, you know it happens every time.
Time flows, man.
Think about the Lord that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm finding the show. Overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no.
Just watching him the whole
That's not
time.
the way it feels.
And then he looks down when I say that, of
Oh,
course.
let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. So thank you for your time. You've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that.
They got me in my feelings, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
If you can't find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm finding the show.
Those old mics. Wow.
Overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels.
They have some. I don't know if that's always. I don't know. I didn't really hear much of a harmony in like the first two, like the studio tracks. I mean, there's a little bit in there, but I'd say the third one had way more. Obviously, with that guy, I'm guessing that's Marty. Um, what was his name? Marty Mulheisen. I'll say that. um, it also says that Terry Cashman did the backing vocals on Operator. That's not the way it feels. So that might have been him too. I don't know. But it doesn't say he played guitar. It just says backing vocals. And that's for the album. So it was the Briggs were backing vocals on the one track from You Don't Mess Around with Jim. That's funny. Time in a Bottle. That was probably my favorite song of the three, but I actually really enjoyed all three. They all made me think of something different. But they all, it had like a Simon and Garfunkel feel, but at the same time, it was like if Simon and Garfunkel played the America folk rock instead of, like the kind of, I don't even want to say English folk rock, but I guess that's kind of what Simon and Garfunkel is. They have that kind of more of a timeless almost feel to it, but these guys kind of feel like, not like in a bad way, but they're just definitely of their time, and like that folk rock sound that came out in like Laurel Canyon and stuff like that back then. It definitely has that kind of feel to it. But I know America, I think wasn't from Laurel Canyon. I think they were from a different scene, but still, that whole folk rock sound from like the early '70s, late '60s, it's still amazing music. I love it. But that third video definitely had a Simon and Garfunkel feel to it. Then on the other album, which was not Bookmarks, you imbecile. I Got a Name. Wait, is there a song called I Got a Name? I swear, if I heard that before, that sounds so familiar. That if it's been used in a movie or something, I definitely heard it. It was written by Charles Fox and Norman Gimbel, so maybe it was a cover, yeah. So yeah, he was just rhythm guitar on tracks. That's too confusing. Is there anything? Okay, so Gary Chester did the drums, and I'll have to say I love you in a song. Wow, that is so confusing. So what track is that then? Track 6, okay. Joe Macho was bass on that track. Mari M was lead acoustic guitar. And then Tommy West did the keys as well. I don't know. I think I'd say though that the first one, Time in a Bottle, was the one that had like the most connection with me, left the most impact. Like it honestly made me think about my life and just things that maybe I might have to change or things I have to do better. It's just, I like when songs do that. I like when they challenge you and just, make you want to do better. Cause I don't know, it just makes you feel good, dude. Cause it makes you want to do better. And there's not many things in life that kind of push you unless you motivate yourself or need outside forces to motivate you. But I'm one of those people that, I don't know, music really motivates me in a way. And it's just really it just gets into my skin better than anything else. There's like, I don't know, I'm just really hard-headed, and there's not many things that really, I don't know, make me change, unless it's like internally, me doing it, actually wanting to do it. But music is like a really good way for me to do things that I don't want to do, and say that's kind of weird to say, but like how you get yourself hyped up to do things you don't want to do with music, and I just take that to the next level. And like, it's really helped me through a lot of things, a lot of decisions, a lot of choices I've had to make in my life to, do better or, do worse sometimes, but it's still a decision I had to make. And I did that with the music. It really did help. Especially when I played and stuff like that. Like, it was just a great creative output, and a great outlet for the internal struggle I had since I was a kid, and like my dad died and stuff. And, it never really left. It just kind of like changed forms, I just find different things to focus on or, spend my time on, and happens to be my family and the channel. That's it. That's all I really do. Except we go like on nature walks and stuff, but those are like my passions right now. And, I enjoy doing them, and, I love my family, and I enjoy being home with them. It really makes me happy. So It got me in my feels though. That third track, the operator song, that one really, I don't know. I don't really know what that made me feel. It's just kind of left me feeling sad at the end there, and just knowing what happened to him in that plane crash. It's so crazy. You know, like Harry Chapin, like all these people that just died in accidents back then. You know, like not even there's plenty of them that weren't even like drug related or bad stuff like that. You know, it's just random crashes and accidents and stuff. Like, it's so strange to me. It's almost like there's like a connection to all of them, but and maybe the world's just a chaotic mess and we have no control. We just think we do, you know. But that was great. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate you sending those in. I will definitely listen to more by him. If you guys have any other suggestions for Mr. Jim Croce, please leave it down below. I'll definitely check it out because that was very moving and very good work on the guitar too, man. Him and Maury, they have a great, that especially in that live video. Obviously, like they have a great connectivity amongst each other. You know, they're very synced up, and I saw Maury just like watching him the entire time in that video. So he definitely, I don't know, man. They were on the same wavelength. But I'll leave it at that, and I'll get out of here. Thanks for watching. If y'all know, the Patreon right here. That's a picture of it. Woo! There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions, hours and hours of stuff on there. And you get access to our patrons only Discord. If you want to come chat with us, come hang out. We'd love to have you. And there's a PayPal and Cash App as well if you want to send a tip or request in that way. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.